If you are new to the channel, then subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for further notification. Okay student, welcome you all to this new lecture in GATE series for power system. So today we will be solving again 5 questions starting from question number 11, 12, 13, 14 and then 15. Okay, then let's try to solve these questions. The corona loss on a particular system at 50 Hz is 1 kilowatt per kilometer. The corona loss at 60 Hz would be their axis. Okay, you know a long formula for corona loss, so you don't need to remember that one, but you have to know on which parameters these are directly related. So corona is directly proportional. There is a term f plus 125 divided by delta or some long formula. So this is directly proportional to f plus delta 25. So if corona loss C1 by corona loss C2 will be, because it is directly proportional, so x is directly proportional to y, then we can write x1 by x2 is equal to y1 by y2 if it is directly proportional. If it is inversely proportional, then x1 by x2 is equal to y2 by y1. So it is directly proportional, so x1 by c1 by c2 is equal to f1 plus 25 by f2 plus 25. Now the first case is given, c1 given, f1 given, f2 is also given. You need to find c2. Now you can do it easily. Change side change cross multiplication. If you do, then you will get the answer 1.13 kilowatt per kilometer. The conductor of a 10 kilometer long single phase two-wire line is separated by a distance this. The diameter of each conductor is if the conductor are of copper, then the inductance of the circuit is. Now these have to be careful. What we know, 2 into 10 to the minus 7, that is inductor for per phase. It is for the circuit. Circuit means it is a single phase circuit. So something will be going, then current will be returning. It is going and then returning. So if you take this one, if this is your L1, this is your L2, then they are connected in series. So if you are calculating per phase L1, 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 ln GMD is the difference, and the difference is here 1.5 meter, and then each conductor is 1 centimeter diameter. Okay, the radius will be 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 2. So this one if you are doing, and then your L will be 2 into L1, because they are asking entire circuit, that is L1 plus L2. L1, L2 both equal to this one. So L is L1 plus L2, that is 2 into this one. So this you have to be careful. So it is 2.38 millihenry per kilometer. This was Henry per meter. So if you do some that for it will be 10 to the power minus 6. So it is millihenry per. Now if you come to 13, a long wire composed of a smooth round conductor runs above the parallel of the ground. Assumed to be large conducting plane. The ground is a large conducting plane. The high voltage exists between the conductor and the ground. A high voltage exists. The maximum electric stress. Now suppose this is your conductor and this is your ground. So where will be maximum stress? Maximum stress electric stress will be where the potential difference is maximum. So if you see this is your ground it at 0 potential, and this is at suppose 220 kV. So this point and this point the distance is high. If you come to the bottom point, the distance is very small. If the distance is small and your potential difference is remain constant, so this one will have high electric stress. Stress will be your kV per meter or kV per centimeter per meter per distance. So the distance from ground is the smallest distance when you are at the bottom of the conductor. So at the lower surface of the conductor. So here the distance will be less. So here the electric stress will be more, because this air will gap 220 volt for a smaller length, and here the length is higher. Here also length is higher than this lower portion. So it is always the ground lower surface of the conductor. That is option B. Now if you come to 14, consider a long two-wire conductor composed of solid round conductor. The radius of both the conductors are this much. The distance between the centers is this much. If the distance is double, then the inductance per unit length. So that you know inductance is this type of question we have solved in EM theory also. That at that time I told you, but that was a parallel plates. It was a solid, like your conductor, it is always a solid round cylindrical shape. So if it is so, then your inductance you know it is 2 into 10 to the power minus 7. Then if I take it is of 2 wire line, okay, then the distance, then the inductance per unit length. So you can consider of this one GMD by GMR, 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 ln GMD by GMR. So if you are changing your GMD, if you are increasing this one, if the distance is doubled, then it will be 2 times. So ln of 2 times, not exactly double, because it will be coming ln 2 into GMD. You can get it. So it is nothing but plus 2 into 10 to the power minus 7 ln GMD by GMR, plus, because into log means plus 2 into 10 to the minus 7 ln 2. So this will be added, this portion. So it is not exactly double, but it will increase. It will increase but not double. That is C. The bundle conductors are mainly used for high voltage overhead transmission line. I think you have seen bundle conductors. Bundle conductors are, suppose a single phase R phase. In one phase only there will be 3 or 4 wire. At each one, suppose there are 4 wire. If there is one more conductor. So they are all interconnected. They are forming like a box. So suppose this is 2 conductor. In a single phase only 2 pole. Both are at R phase. So R phase 2, Y phase 2, B phase 2. And in between they will be they will be connected. So that is known as bundle conductor. So the virtual diameter of the conductor increases. If the virtual diameter is increasing, then it's you can say the surface of this one is increasing. So that's why corona loss reduces. That is the one of the main uses of bundle conductor to reducing corona. That is your option C. If you like the video, then press the like button and please give your valuable comments in the comment section.